Leaves are turning, getting fall here in Tennessee. Got these beautiful mountains up here in Irving College. We're at the nursery capital of the world. As you can see, all these little trees planted on the side. We grow, import, or export more trees per capita than anywhere else on the planet. So there's an old house. I'm gonna do a vlog right there, show y'all how they used to build the houses back in the 1800s. Right over here, small mountains, mountain area, kind of off in this valley. Just up here riding around with my buddy. He's driving, hauled off some seeds for this other nurseryman up here. That way he could start him some. Figured I'd show y'all about the backwoods of Tennessee while he's driving. Easy for me to talk while he's driving. So yeah, if y'all need any kind of trees, any shape, sizes, liners, whatever, Warren County, Tennessee, look us up, and you'll find there's Dykes and Son Nursery, Wanamaker Nursery. I mean, there's so many nurseries up here. A lot of them's passed down generation to generation. You know, just want to kind of show y'all back here where I'm from. So I know it's mostly been about the Philippines since I started this vlog, but you know, it's definitely nice to be back home for a little while, and then I'll be headed back to the Philippines here. I don't know, probably the first of next year. I'd say. Look at that field. Woo, baby. Yeah, buddy, we got a creek. We're about to cross over this creek. Nice place. You pull down there and wash your car off. Take a dip. Whatever you want to do. All these trees changing colors. Leaves are starting to hit the ground. It's very nice. The sun's shining, glaring through that window. Sorry about that glare, y'all. What do? Hoping to see some big buck standing on the side of the road, because we up here in deer heaven, that's for sure, buddy. And I mean deer heaven. Look at that. Look off in front of us. Kind of looks like the Philippines, but really once you're out in the Philippines, these are molehills compared to what they got out there. I mean, these are like motorcycle jumps, you know. You kind of see we're surrounded by them all the way over there, all the way around us. This nice little academy right there. These like a private school, I guess you'd say. Which wouldn't be the country if it didn't have bales of hay rolled up out there. Ready to get rained on. Done got rained on, I guess, if they got any up here the other night. As you see, we got more trees planted right here. I mean, anything, maple, oak, whatever you need, buddy, you can find it right here in Warren County. I guarantee it. You know, you see the mountains over there. Yeah, it's nice, but I mean, comparing the Philippines to Tennessee, the cost of living there is, in the Philippines, is I mean, I don't know, I'm guessing half, maybe even more, you know, than what it costs to live over here. Just the groceries and the gas here is just crazy. I mean, once you come, if you know, you know. So if you've been over there in the Philippines for a while and you come back to America, then you know, there's an old house, abandoned house. That used to be well, they say it's haunted, I don't know. But we've got to cross over this other little creek right down here. Another little creek running off that hill there. There's Wanamaker store. They own the nursery. They own about half of Irving College up here. So, it's beautiful country, y'all. It's definitely about to get winter time. We got a little cold snap coming in here right now. But shoot, I tell you what, man, the groceries alone here, where I would spend in the Philippines about, I don't know, between 4 and 6K a week pesos, which would be like $100 something, less than $100 USD. It would, here I'm spending, probably in between $600 and $800 USD, which is probably 49,000 pesos or 40. I mean, just ridiculous. That's just on food, and I'm on a strict diet. Like, I'm not even making lasagna and spaghetti and homemade tacos, and I'm eating gluten-free sandwich wrap, some peanut butter, crackers, and I'm eating just smoked sausage and eggs, or boneless chicken thighs and eggs for breakfast, and then that's it. So yeah, look at these mountains, y'all. It's farmland too, but most of it's nursery up here in Irving College. There's a few farms up here, that ain't growing trees, but as you can see, we got trees galore. We got trees on the left-hand side. There's some that's done been dug, and they're sitting on the yard. It's the Tennessee Bush Farm. If you like bush in Tennessee, then that's where you need to go. But as you can tell, we're tree poor right here, I just wanted to show y'all that. I ain't really got to get out too awful much. Still got to get my transmission slapped in my whole truck. Do a few things, but yeah, it's definitely a beautiful country, Sorry about the glare. You just have to definitely get over that. I just seen them. Flash was on, so yeah, but I mean, and toilet paper, how they got everybody in the West daggum using toilet paper, where I'm gonna buy a bidet as soon as I get my tiny house set up down there on my lower lot. I'm buying a bidet because I got used to the bum gun out there in the Philippines, and you can buy a bidet for $100 at Lowe's, and literally you're gonna save that, and depends on how many you got in your household. If it's a household of 4 or 5, look, we got the police coming. Yeah, but we're going the other way, so it'll be all right. Mark ain't even put the letters on his car yet. He don't even know who he works for. But this is it, y'all. This is Warren County, Tennessee. Like I said, nursery capital. You see all them trees planted out there? They grow trees around here like they do vegetable gardens. There's some solar. They got nursery baskets. So, it's just kind of what the whole town really looks like. I'm gonna take you out to Rock Island State Park. It's Tennessee State Park recognized. It's pretty nice. We got some nice fishing holes down there, the Blue Hole, and there's a few holes that down there to do some fishing, So I just want to kind of show y'all about where I'm from, and I used to actually live up on that mountain right over there. So now I'm down here in the valley, and it's not too bad, but the air is a lot cooler and cleaner up there on the mountain than it is down here, especially in the summertime. But there's a mail truck. See how small they build these houses around here? You could stick 300 Filipinos in one of them, maybe 1,000, I don't know. It's crazy. There's a big 4-car garage, another little house there. There's the mail lady. We just drove by her. That's something I kind of miss too, is you don't get mail delivered to you, so, it's, there's a nice big 2-story house. It's an old plantation. There's a lot of plantation homes back left from Civil War area. I'd say that right there would be one of them, So, we're going to stop in up here at this little honey hole we know and look for some arrowheads and see if we can't find some. We come out here just the other day, and I mean the field, boy, you can definitely tell that they're there. It's just it needed some rain, and we got a little bit yesterday. There's some more nursery right here for sale. But yeah, it's a pretty. I mean, I think there's 40-something thousand people lives here in the whole county and the city. So, it's definitely I was raised here, been here all my life until decided to go to the Philippines, and I know God definitely brought me there for a reason, because I love the Philippines. I love the people, the culture, the food, everything. This is the field we're going to check out right here, because buddy, I'm here to tell you it's definitely in there for sure. But yeah, I just kind of want to show y'all where I was from, and oh man, right here is there's the field. Sorry about my finger being in the way, but I mean, you can tell we're just surrounded by mountains all the way around us, and nursery fields, all that stuff. So, but anyway, y'all, I guess I'll get off here and let y'all enjoy your day. We're gonna get out here and hunt for some arrowheads, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Later, y'all. Take care.